gotta be okay with feeling uncomfortable while you're training and learning, because one day you'll be very comfortable. Guys, pay attention. I got a question for you. A lot of guys who train, they don't have confidence. So how do you build confidence while you're training? I don't care if you're training against a gun, against a knife, or if you're training with empty-hand combat. Doesn't matter. If you're not confident inside, if you don't believe in you, if you don't have the necessary mindset to go along with whatever training you're doing, you don't have the right confidence to execute. What makes a person, Kenny, come on in here. What makes a person have the confidence to execute? One hand push, please. What makes a person to have confidence to execute against that? Two hand push. What makes a person have confidence to execute? Hands on my throat. What makes a person have confidence to execute? Hook punch. What makes a person have confidence to execute against these techniques? Body grab. What makes a person have the confidence to execute against those techniques? Let's keep it real. You want confidence? It comes from massive, massive repetition. You have to suck until you don't suck anymore. And you gotta be okay with that. You gotta be okay with not looking good while you're training. You gotta be okay with looking uncoordinated, sloppy. You gotta be okay with feeling uncomfortable while you're training and learning, because one day you'll be very comfortable. I don't care what it is. On your job, before you did your job fluently, you were uncomfortable doing your job and you did not have much confidence. Some of you men out there, you don't have the confidence to walk up to a girl that you think you like and talk to her because you're worried about rejection. We do more in this society to avoid pain than we do to gain pleasure. And that's a fact. That's why a lot of people are stuck where they are. That's why the poor stays poor. And the people who understand money make more money because they got the confidence, because they have the right information. When you don't have the right information, I don't care if it's finances or defense, how confident are you?
Not very confident at all. You don't have the reps in.
You gotta put the time in. And when you're doing a technique like this, Kenny, choke me. When you're doing a technique like this, but now, do you really believe that if some dude goes, and you start slapping me in my ribs, go ahead, that anything's gonna happen? No. But how can I have confidence? I mean real confidence in that technique when I'm starting out wrong. You know, there's an old saying in carpentry, you can't start out wrong and finish right. Ask any carpenter, I get just a little space. But by the time you finish laying down those tiles, you got a big space. And you go, oh shit, I got a big space. Now we got to cut a little piece and fill it in. No, because you started out wrong. Hey guys, if you've been watching our content for a while, you know I am very serious about what I do. And if you wanted to train with me for a while and you've been thinking about it, now's your time. If you want to train with me on self-defense, I got you. You want to train with me personal development? You want to train me on mindset training? You want to train with me on skill set training? Anything you want to train with me, guys, now's your chance. I have been doing that with my students for years. Contact me. Anything you want to know, please contact me, and I personally will be the one getting back to you. Nobody else. I will personally be calling you back. All you need to do is tell me what exactly you want coaching on or you want help with, and I will get back to you. See, by you telling me that, you're giving me permission to call you directly and let me know by you leaving your information. So guys, let me help you on whatever you feel you got an issue with. I don't care if it's motivation, fitness, personal development, mindset training, anything. Guys, I'm there for you. I am there for you. So now let's get back to the video. You have to scrutinize every technique that you do. Hook punch, Kenny. If I'm starting out like that in my dojo and taking the technique from here, boom, going into here, going into here, going into here. If I'm starting like this, how much real confidence do I have in the street? Someone I don't know is going to punch at me in my face and I'm going to do this and not cause him any discomfort, any pain. He's punching me in my face, trying to, and I'm going to do this first? Now, do you really believe in that? I know tons of guys that do that. Do you really believe in that? Kenny, back grab. I know, squeeze. I know guys that do techniques where rub the knuckles. Am I really going to rub knuckles and do that, Kenny, in the street when some stranger come up and back grab me and do this, and I'm going to dig my knuckles in and start doing an Indian burn and tapping his thing so his fingers open and then now put a finger lock on it? Are you really going to do that? And do you really have confidence? Life and death confidence in techniques like that? No. No, you don't. And if you tell me you do, you're a liar. You're a liar. Okay? Okay, I can rub my knuckles all I want. It's not going to work. If Kenny back grabs me and I take my knife out of my pocket and dig my knife into his back of his hand, yeah, he'll release me. He'll release me. Okay? But if that's the case, why won't I just take my knife out and cut him? Make more sense, right?
Sure.
Why would I want to dig my hand and start trying to get to that nerve and that meridian? Why would I want to do that? Okay? Do you really believe in that? Do you really believe in that? You see what I'm saying? Guys, we practice a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And I've seen this done many a times. Kenny, body grab. I've seen, no. Body grab, choke. I see guys do this in real life with everything they have. Nothing happens. I made videos with it, did we not?
Yes, absolutely. Yep.
So why would I take the time out to do this? If I could do this with everything I have, cup my hand, throw them into the air, throw them into the air, throw them into the air. Why would I do that when the same energy, the same motion, the same movement, I could have confidence in digging in his eyes? So why would I do something that I'm not too sure about and have confidence doing that? Guys, You want to build real confidence? Real, you got it in your heart. Man, I know if I do this in the street, man, I'm good. Then you got to you got to have the right information from the beginning. You have to have the right information from the beginning. Garbage in, garbage out. And I don't give a damn what system you are, don't matter. Okay? Ask any professional anything. If they don't have the right information, how good or how great can they possibly be? Can't. You got to have the right information. You got to have the right work ethic. And you got to have the proper way of thinking and understanding that you got to do something poorly before you can do it great. You got to suck at it before you get good at it. And that, my friend, is your mindset. Because if you're one of these people that you give up, the second you don't look good, you give up. The second you get an L, you get a loss or a fail back, then you're done, man. You're done. And I know so many people have been training for many, many years. And I know, and they know. They don't got no real confidence in what they do. See? But you can lie to a bunch of people with demonstrations, but you can't lie to the man in the mirror. Okay? That's your choice. Can you talk to me?
Real information, guys. That's what you want, right? That's the reason why you're on this channel right now, guys. So if you're looking for the real reality-based street self-defense, you don't have to go no further. Just stop what you're doing. You came to the right place. There ain't no other place for you to get the reality-based street self-defense that you've been craving, guys. Right now, I want you to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so any new content that we have, you'll be one of the first to get it because that's the information that you've been looking for right here. One-stop shop. Make sure that you go on our website, selfdefense-academy.com, guys. Go in there, become a member, guys, and join the community, guys. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you very much.